Welcome to the third lecture, third lesson about the Vitolinsh Gambit in the Nimzo-Indian Defence. So we continue today looking at Black's alternative to the classical continuation in the Nimzo-Indian, which we know. So in the previous lecture we were looking at idea from the master Alvis Vitolinsh after Queen c2, short castling, a3, bishop takes c3, queen takes c3, and very sharp counter-attacking move b5. However, this kind of counterplay with the b5 just become very popular in the completely different lines of the Nimzo-Indian defense. And first, of course, is played in Latvian championship in Riga 1978 between Mikhail Tal and Alvis Vitolinsh, where after d4, knight f6, c4, e6, knight c3, bishop b4, white played another classical continuation from the world champion Capablanca, then e3 from another greatest singers of the last century. We call this Rubinstein variation. So Kiba Rubinstein, one of the strongest players of the last century, just discovered that in case black is playing bishop before Nimzo-Indian defense, so white just simply can develop his pieces, play e3, and to play knight e2, avoiding just doubling pawns on c file after bishop takes c3, and later on after a3 and maybe b4, taking more space on the queen side, and in the center after e3, e4, just to get the clear advantage. Short castling. So even today this move is one of the strongest continuations. So black is just completing the development. And after knight e2, despite the fact that today I would say the most critical continuation in this position, d5 or even b6, so Alvis Vitolinsh discovered that even now black could try to play for counter-attack after b7, b5, which is extremely sharp position lead to. So what is the point? The point is that after c takes b5 and a6, black is just developing all his pieces very, very fast. Look what could happen after b takes a6 later on, and bishop takes a6, so black not allowing white so easy to complete his development. After move like a3, we can even consider not just bishop takes c3, but even just to attack, counter-attack white position after c5 with a d9 c6, and white cannot accept the sacrifice of the piece. After a takes b4, black suddenly plays bishop takes e2, and this is a double attack on the queen, and at the same time the rook on a1 is hanging. So after queen takes e2 or bishop takes e2, rook takes a1, black is gaining just exchange, and in case of rook takes a8, the queen is gone after bishop takes d1, and once again black is upper hand, of course. So additional opportunity for black is just to play knight e4 in all these lines. So black is just having very interesting compensation. For instance, after bishop d2, it's already time we can capture on c3, and let's say after bishop takes c3, knight e4, so knight comes to c6, then black could continue pressing the center after d5, maybe queen could go to b6. The position is extremely unpleasant for white. At the same time we have to look